Good morning. Today we are going to read a story. Now, while I read this story, I want you to follow along in your book. Now, if you don't have a book, there will be a picture put over my face coming soon as I read the story, okay? So it'll follow the story as it is. While we are reading the story, I want you to have a pencil, please, because I want you to underline some words, okay? I'm gonna ask you to underline certain words after I read that part of the story, okay? So, the story is a mystery, okay? This is a mystery story. So, if you don't know what a mystery is, it's like a story that you have to find out what's going on. Everything that's going on is not clear. So you have to figure it out, okay? And the ending will show you everything, okay? So, the name of this mystery is A Thief in the Park, okay? So, Becky and her brother Joe are in Kensington Gardens, a famous park in London. This is a famous statue of Peter Pan. Look, he's playing the flute. I can't hear you, Becky. I'm listening to Justin Jones. He's fantastic. Look, Joe, that man is wearing a hat and a coat, but it's sunny. Joe, look, he's taking Peter Pan's flute. He's a thief. Call the police. There's a thief in Kensington Gardens. He's got long dark hair, he's got a mustache, and a beard. He's got glasses, and he's wearing a hat and a coat. A few minutes later, the police arrive. Look, the thief is over there. Officer, arrest this man. Excuse me, have you got Peter Pan's flute? Yes, I have, but I can explain. Excuse me, this man isn't a thief. He's a pop star. We're making a video for my new song. It's called Catch the Thief. Look, he hasn't got long dark hair. He's got short fair hair. And he hasn't got a beard. Oh wow, look, it's Justin Jones. So, okay, that is the story, A Thief in the Park. Now, as we read the story, I hope that you guys were able to notice your vocabulary words, okay? Now, I will show you where they are in just a moment. So, if you go to page or box 4, okay, picture number 4, you have long dark hair. So we had long hair and we had dark hair. Those are two of our vocabulary words, okay? They were able to put it together, okay? So I want you to underline that. He's got a mustache and a beard. Also two of our vocabulary words. I want you to underline those as well. He's got glasses, another one of our vocabulary words. Now, if you go to picture number 8, you can see here it says he's got short fair hair. So short hair was one of our vocabulary words as well as fair hair. And there is the word beard again there. So those were a review of your vocabulary words. I hope you remember them. Now, my first question to you guys, after we have read the story, is what is a thief? From reading this story, what is a thief? I'll give you 10 seconds to tell me the answer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So, a thief is someone that takes something that doesn't belong to them. Okay? So, in the story, this guy, he took something that didn't belong to him, but it was for something else. So at this time, I want you to continue to look on with me in your book, and I'm going to ask you some questions, and then I want you to answer the questions. I want you to write the answer in your book as we read them, okay? So question number 1, where is the statue? Okay, so there was a statue of Peter Pan. Where was it? Okay, so we can go to picture number 1, and we can see that Becky and her brother Joe are in Kensington Gardens, a famous park in London. Okay, and just after that, you see that Becky says, "This is a famous statue of Peter Pan. Look, he's playing the flute." So the answer to number 1 is, where's the statue? The statue of Peter Pan is in Kensington Gardens, which is in London. Okay, London, England. All right. So number 2, what is Joe listening to? Okay, so still in picture 1, you can see that when Becky tells him that about the statue, he says, "I can't hear you, Becky. I'm listening to Justin Jones. He's fantastic." So what is Joe listening to? Well, he's listening to music, and the music that he's listening to is by Justin Jones. Okay? Justin Jones. Number 3, what is the man doing in picture 3? So we can read here. Becky says, "Joe, look, he's taking Peter Pan's flute. He's a thief. Call the police." So Becky says, "Joe, look, he's taking Peter Pan's flute." So what is the man doing in picture 3? The man is taking Peter Pan's flute. Okay? Number 4, describe the man in picture 6. So we can go to picture 6 here. The man in the green coat. So the man has a brown beard. He has long brown hair. He has on sunglasses. He has on a green hat. And he has on a green coat. He has on a purple shirt. He has on a red belt. He has on black pants. So we fully described the man in picture 6. Please write all of those down, okay? Number 5, question number 5. Is the man a thief? So we can go to picture 7, and the cameraman says, "Excuse me, this man isn't a thief. He's a pop star." And so the answer to number 5 will be, is the man a thief? No, he's not a thief. He's a pop star. Okay? And number 6, has the man got long, dark hair? So we can go to picture 8 and we can read, "Look, he hasn't got long, dark hair. He's got short, fair hair." So to answer question number 6, has the man got long, dark hair? No, he's got short, fair hair. Okay? Now, let's read and think about the story, all right? So we've already read the story. Let's talk a little bit more about it, all right? What is this story, okay? Is this story a mystery, a photo story, or a fable? If you answered a photo story, you unfortunately are wrong, okay? While it is a photo story, it is a mystery in the form of a photo story, okay? So we can say this story is a mystery, okay? Now, the second question to you is, who is your favorite character? So my favorite character is, circle whichever one you want, it's up to you. My favorite character is Joe. I like Joe. Joe got on the phone with the police. He was like, "Hey, we got to catch this man." So I like Joe. Who was yours? You can circle whichever way you want. I like it. I think the end of the story is what? I think the end of the story is silly. He steals something for his video and doesn't tell the police before he does it. I think that's very silly. But you can circle whatever you think, okay? Was it clever? Was it funny? Was it scary? Was it silly? I just want your opinion. Circle whichever one you like. And the last one is, I want or I don't want to see the Peter Pan statue in Kensington Gardens. So, would you like to travel to London, England to see that statue? I would like to do that. I think that would be pretty cool. So, I want to see the Peter Pan statue in Kensington Gardens. Okay? So, at this time, we're finished. Okay? Now, here on the screen is your homework. Okay? You have to complete this page. All right? Everything will be explained in English and in Thai right here. Okay? And all you have to do is complete your homework, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.